From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Miami Marlins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Melvin Upton Jr. is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, two straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Edwin Encarnacion takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with one man out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos recovers. Throw goes over to third. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is in there. Mark Trumbo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A.J. Pollock comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate, D. Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes ball one. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly by Davis. The tag by Navarro, but it's too late as the run scores. Barry Bonds will get his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is. A runner at second, nobody out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
No one out with a runner at second. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Drew is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Robinson Chirinos stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he'll get in there safely. Alex Gordon settles into the box for his first chance. And this sails right by the catcher Navarro. It'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Jed Jerko gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball left side. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Deoner Navarro makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Catcher, Deoner Navarro.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Full count, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stephen Drew gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous. We'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
0-2.
And this one's in the dirt, and they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Chris Davis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Adeiny Echeverria strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
The 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Number 19 will get his first opportunity now.
Number 19.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Right fielder
Melvin Upton Jr. will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Gordon is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Ken Griffey steps into the box. Chen sets. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. That misses, 1-2. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Lined back over second. In there, a base hit. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with a breaking ball again here.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mark Trumbo is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You get the sense he's starting to panic a little bit out there. He's not following through on any of his deliveries, and some of his pitches aren't all that close to the strike zone.
In there, 3-1.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he'll snap one over to first.
Oh, he's in there.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And again a throw, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Popped high in the air. Gordon is there for it. And the inning is over. D. Gordon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Griffey is after it. 1 out. Paul Goldschmidt steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses again, 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now at the plate, Barry Bonds. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. A little bouncer. But it's foul, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Deoner Navarro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chen's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and Navarro becomes a strikeout victim here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stephen Drew is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bonds on the move. 2 down. Into the box, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Alex Gordon is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, number 4.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Griffey, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out.
The batter, number 3.
Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Adeiny Echeverria stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Upton has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Melvin Upton Jr. will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Ken Griffey. He singled his last time up. Runners off for second. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bonds on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Murphy backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. A.J. Pollock will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. D. Gordon started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Edwin Encarnacion will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Pollock on the run. 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Left field and deep. Bonds racing back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Mark Trumbo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bonds moves over, And that retires the side. Paul Goldschmidt gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Barry Bonds will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Robinson Chirinos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First offering on its way. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Make it 5-1. Throw won't get him.
The right fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Hard hit to first. Great play to Spirit. A step on the bag for 1. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
The batter, number 3,
Jed Jerko will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. It's sharply toward third. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. Adeiny Echeverria steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Leading off the inning, Stephen Drew, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Bonds is there. He's got it 1 away. Chris Davis will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. 2-1. To 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Daniel Murphy digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Number 19 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 19.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. A.J. Pollock ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Davis ranges to his left. On to first, and Haps rolling now. 2 away. D. Gordon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. In there, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners going. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Melvin Upton Jr. comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ken Griffey will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100. Look out. All over the place. 1 run, 5 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that. And that is off the wall. And he's safe. And to score, the runner from second. Giancarlo Stanton will dig in. He doubled his last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, here's a hard hit ball. That'll get down into left center field. That's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Mark Trumbo checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Echeverria's there. And he's retired here, 1 away. Standing in as the potential tying run, Deoner Navarro. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The relay throw, and he is in there. Stephen Drew comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run.
Well, if he gets the pitch to drive right here, you can bet that he's going to give it a rip. But at the very least...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Barry Bonds digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Trumbo comes up with it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Robinson Chirinos stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Alex Gordon strides in, grounded out his last time through. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Standing in, Jed Jerko. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Number 19 to try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Chris Davis.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fernando Rodney is on now to try to... Rodney comes set. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Hey!
Second baseman.
Daniel Murphy will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Pollock waits on it. 2 gone. Melvin Upton Jr. comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th. Michael Saunders will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for it.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
And you kind of get the sense.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game.